When this mod came out, there was not much news about Star Wars games. Star Wars Galactic Warfare retained the gameplay feel of Call of Duty 4 Modern Warfare, but completely changed the look of maps, weapons, and characters. Sound effects have also been changed to match the weapons used. This type of mod showed a demand for this type of game. Perhaps this was the kind of thing that drove the release of a game like Star Wars Battlefront. This is another game that only former players know its origin. CounterStrike was originally a HalfLife mod. Originally designed by Jess Cliff and Min Guzmanla, the success of the mod was so great that many people who played CounterStrike didn't even realize it was a mod. Finally, Valve acquired the intellectual property rights for their game mod. After that, Valve decided to turn CounterStrike into a complete product. The game is still popular today, and is one of the most effective first-person shooter games to ever exist. Half-Life burned a number of great mods, and many of them turned into independent games. Gary's mod was one of them, despite keeping the mod in its name. Designed as a sandbox experience, this game was originally just a set of tools to deal with. There was no real purpose in it, so gamers would use it to make their own entertainment. This concept evolved into a fully elaborate version of the same idea. It's a sandbox-style title that still doesn't have a specific goal, but has much more to play. This Quake mode is so effective that it almost alone created a new subtype of first-person shooter, known today as Hero Shooter. Team Fortress was a Capture the Flag mod, and became so popular that its rights were taken by Valve, and led to the creation of Team Fortress 2. Team Fortress 2 is one of the greatest treasures Valve has. It would be correct to say that their structure and gameplay were very effective in the birth of famous hero shooter games such as Overwatch. PlayerUnknown is Brendan Green's nickname. It has created one of the most effective battle royale modes among the few mods made. It was an Arma 2 mod that emerged from another mod, Days. The battle royale mode has removed the zombies and added weapons throughout the map for players to search for. All these ideas are very similar and most likely inspired by the manga battle royale. Brendan Green later updated the mod to Arma 3. He eventually became a creative developer for Bluehole, and was finally able to transform his vision into PlayerUnknown's Battleground. This game would become one of the 15 best-selling PlayStation games of all time. Here's another mod that creates a complete genre. Defense of the Ancients was not the first mobile mod ever made, but it was definitely the most famous. Originally a Warcraft 3 mod, Defense of the Ancients has become so popular that it rivaled the game that created it. This game alone is responsible for the existence of games like League of Legends, Dota 2, Smite and all other MOBA games, created after the original Dota. The world can thank this mode for the endless debate that rages Dota 2 against League of Legends. It started as a modification of Doom 3 in 2009, and then became its own business. Dark mode was just a recreation of the original Thief's gameplay. Eventually, it became a kind of spiritual successor as it was an independent game. The best thing about the Dark mod is right now it's a completely free first-person stealth game, and it respects Thief, but it also manages to be its own thing. Street Fighter 2 is one of the most popular fighting games of all time to date. It pushed the franchise to an unattainable level of popularity. Although the series is in its 5th title and has many other spin-offs, Street Fighter 2 still sells and is played frequently. However, the game might have been forgotten if it weren't for a mod. Street Fighter 2 Rainbow Edition was a faster version of the original game. He also had many new moves. Even though the mod was unstable and highly corrupt, people were only interested in playing it because it was new, different, and faster. It inspired newer and faster versions of Street Fighter 2 with new characters and moves. Originally a Quake mod, Killing Floor was just a game about killing zombies and handling increasingly harsh waves of zombies. It is the predecessor of zombie mods and mods for other games. This mod was so effective that it inspired first-person survival shooters to date. Probably, games like Left 4 Dead bore fruit thanks to this mod. This mod eventually became a fully released game, also called Killing Floor. Finally, the game world also got the awesome Killing Floor 2. Half-Life fans have been waiting for a third game for the longest time. Many people don't understand the passion and love for this game, because they missed it considering it was relevant. It is still a good game, although its Half-Life is outdated. However, a group of modders decided to advance a way of playing Half-Life with updated graphics. The project gained so much attention that it became a standalone version. To make it even better, Black Mesa got Valve's endorsement, and can even be purchased on Steam. Thank you for watching the video. If you liked the video, don't forget to click the like button and subscribe to the page.